Fire is just away, it's just there all the time. Every lightning strike could be a fire and it could be at your house.
Barely a couple of weeks ago, I was at the local farm hardware supplies place, not far from here, and I heard a farmer scratching his head going, I don't even know where to start. And I thought, I've been there. I've been exposed to a huge trauma, loss of homes, livestock and livelihoods. And as a result, what is actually required by the circumstances is clear thinking, and that's the last thing that typically occurs, and because of the state you find yourself in.
I think agriculture needs a serious reboot anyway, and these sorts of programs bring people together to consider how to do that, and deal with their individual context. Do it in an open framework, because then everyone gets the chance to share their experiences and have a cup of tea and, you know, all of that stuff which is so important in community development.
Darren's very practical, knowledgeable and flexible, and so he's really been able, there's no right or wrong way forward for people, but it's a really good forum for people to be able to throw ideas around, get to see the pros and cons of different options, and so be able to sort of start to think on where their future is.
I've sat down with maps before and trying to like plan how to re-fence it, or maybe where to do this or that, and plus seeing other people's farms come up on the screen and how they might re-fence or do things a little better there too. It helps you when you look at your own place, oh yeah, we can apply that here as well.
One of the things that ultimately happens is that you build this tribe of people around you that you may not have known existed, and so yeah, you have the opportunity to design where the fences go and water and and what crops go where, but you've also got this broader thing where you've got these people meeting other people.
He's a humble guy. He's probably the world's leading expert on actually helping people remain viable. It's that important. Like, everyone's treading water out there and struggling, and they just need his help.
The people here are all, I mean, they're ready to go. Like, they think, okay, well, I'm doing fencing now. I've got to get my fencing done because I can't keep my animals under control, and I've got to get my water supply back. So they're already, and they're concerned about their land.
See it with different eyes, not go back to how the things were before, but to make an improvement on the capital that was there, using the same water holes, etc., but realigning the fences, how to put in new pastures and things like that was very, very good.
I think the whole workshop's been extremely stimulating, and we've both sort of got new ideas and given us a lot of hope to start afresh, and we've come out of it very positive.
Very cathartic to sort of hear of other people's experiences, and you know that you're not alone, because sometimes after the fire or when you're trying to rebuild, you're so busy, you're at home alone, or you're just with your own family doing your work, and coming out to a place like today, hearing other people's experiences, both this fire and fires in years gone by, it's very good to hear.
The thing that's really got to me over the last couple of days is the sense of hope within the group. Like, I expected some people to still be pretty raw about the fire, being that we're running it quite quickly after the event, but yeah, just the sense of hope among the participants is really encouraging, and I think they're all going to come out of the other end yeah, pretty well. The fact that they're going to get follow-up support throughout the year, I think is really important as well.
We're self-determined to be strategic, and what I mean by that is where people provide the feedback to people like myself and organisations such as Peel-Harvey Catchment Council to sort of say, all right, well, this is what we need. Let's have a conversation about how you can help us provide that, because I see that as being a really critical role of NRMs and other support non-profits and for-profits for that matter.
It's capacity building in the community. At times like these, you know, this is a disaster area, and you're giving people skills which they can use for the rest of their careers in sort of rebuilding agriculture at a time when they really need them.
This is the most essential work that the government can do to ensure, you know, profitability, productivity and viability in what is a very important industry, growing food. Cannot leave these people just to fend for themselves, because we're going to get, you know, less than perfect outcomes.
I think it really makes a difference to people in that they can look at where they're going to go financially as well as otherwise, and it's major when something like this happens. Because this way you can actually concentrate on this is what we're going to do, this is where we need to put our emphasis, or even okay, these are our options, and then just to start working on them and getting back to a normal life.